Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Stephanie here, also known as Stephanora, and today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my whole monetization process and how I got my Google Adsense pin, you guys. So I'm going to be starting in this order: your requirements, my journey, my testimony, and your identity and address verification. So if that sounds like something you would like to hear, then please keep on watching this video. Okay, so here on YouTube, your requirements for monetization is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So you have to meet these two criteria for monetization. So you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Then after you meet these requirements, the next thing you have to do is to apply for monetization. So yeah, you go ahead and you apply. So if I see, or if I find, clips or screenshots of how I did it, I would definitely be sure to put it on the screen for you guys to see. So yeah, now my journey. I started my YouTube journey in 2019, September 2019. Honestly, I was so scared to start my channel because at that time I didn't even have a camera and I just had a phone, and I was like, oh my god, will people watch me? But I don't know, for some reason I just gained confidence and just put out my first video, and that's how I started YouTube. And yeah, I know my first video is like my most horrible video in terms of quality, but yeah, so that was my YouTube journey. Then during the COVID, because I started September 2019, I didn't post for about 6 months because of the lockdown. I wasn't close to I wasn't at home, so I couldn't record. So I went off YouTube for about 6 months, and I came back and I started being consistent. Started seeing like views and subscribers. I hit the 1,000 subscriber mark in this year, February 13th to be precise. Thank you guys so much for your love, for your support, because honestly the truth is 98% of you, I don't even know you guys personally, but you guys are constantly supporting me and watching my videos. Thank you so much. So after that, I still had to build up my watch hours, because at that point in time I think I had 2,600 watch hours. So I was able to build it to like 3,500 watch hours. Then here is now my testimony. So I create hair-based content on YouTube, and yeah, like I remember this day I was shopping for a hair product. I was shopping for hair products from Darling, Nigeria. Their website is diva.ng. So I went there, and I remember I picked about 4 extensions. Then I think the money was about, I can't really remember the money, but I needed free delivery. So I was just like, okay, let me just add one more product. And I didn't even know the product to add. I just randomly picked their beach wave and put it in my cart, paid for it, got the products. Then I even did an unboxing. I'm going to leave it up here for you to check out those products. And I remember I wanted to create a ponytail, but if you know me or you know my channel, I normally always use expression braiding hair. I'll curl it up, then crochet it. But for some reason, I don't know, the Holy Spirit just told me, try out this hair, like try out this brand. And I tried it out. I made that ponytail. Like, I remember I woke up that day really early, around 6, because I still had to go to work. I just did that hair and just it was so easy. That ponytail didn't even take up to an hour to create. So I just left it there in my gallery, and for some reason, I don't know, in my mind I was just like, it was just like, post this video now, post this video now, post this video now. And for some reason I'm like, but I've not even edited this video, how am I going to post it? So I just quickly tried to edit it. I remember I didn't even put up I didn't put my normal voiceover in it because of how rushed I was to just put it out there. And I put it out there. I left my YouTube studio. Next day I saw 909 views in less than 24 hours, which is kind of new to me. And before I knew it, you guys, before I knew it, in 3 days I racked up 64k views in that video. So that literally skyrocketed my YouTube watch hours. It threw me to 4,300 watch hours or so. I can't remember precisely, but and I received the email from YouTube that I have met the requirements and that I should apply. So I went to my YouTube studio, I applied for monetization, and I started the whole process. So there are certain things that are required of you, to do. So the first thing, you need to create a Google Adsense account. This is what YouTube is going to use to pay you. So I created my YouTube Adsense account. You have to fill in all the correct details. Please fill in correct details, okay? Then the next thing is your identity verification. So you're going to fill out your identity, and you need to submit either of these identification means, which can either be your driver's license, your national ID card, or your international passport. I used my international passport, yes. So that's what you have to do, and you have to ensure that when you are scanning this ID card or source of identification, you have to ensure that it's very clear and there are no reflections, because if there are reflections, they'll ask you to try and send it again, because they won't accept it. So that's what the identity verification entails. So you just have to ensure that you scan the documents and send it, ensure that they are clear enough, then you send it to them and they'll send you a verification confirmation. Well, if you have a YouTube channel and your channel is not monetized and you don't have any source of identification, baby girl, guy, get your identification means just set, because you don't know what video will make you hit your monetization mark. So just get it and keep it down, so that when that time comes, you won't have to start running up and down to get that done. So the next thing you need to do is your address verification. So YouTube is going to mail out a 6-digit pin for you to receive, because Google wants to know that it's not a robot, I guess. They want to know that it's not a robot, so they want to know where you stay. They want to confirm that this is a human being. This is very, very important, because I know most people talk about how they don't get their mail from Google and they have to reapply over and over again. So they're going to send out this pin. So they sent out my pin on the 22nd of October. Yes, and there they stated that it was going to take 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm based in Mende, Maryland, Lagos, Nigeria, and the closest post office to me is Ikeja. So after 3 weeks, I went to, because Google sent me another email reminding me that they had sent out my Google Adsense pin. So I just went to the post office on the 15th, which was a Monday, 15th of November, and I just checked. I asked them at Ikeja post office. That was the one I went to, because that's where I thought was closest to me. So I went there and I told them, please, I'm expecting a mail from Google. My name is Stephanie Agochuku. And they asked me, where do you stay? I said Mende, and they were like, no, this is not the post office for Mende. And I was so puzzled, but you guys are just a stone throw away. So they told me that I had to go to Shomolu. At that point in time, I didn't even know what Shomolu was, because I know I've heard that name before, but I'm like, Shomolu where? So I just asked them, please, how can I get there? And they gave me directions on how I could get there. And I went there. I went to the post office. They were really nice at that post office, honestly. I told the woman I was expecting a mail from Google, and she told me, okay, she's coming, let's she call the guy that handles all the mail from Google. So he told me that they hadn't received any mail from Google yet, but that I should just calm down, and he was going to let me know when they do. So I asked if I could get his number just to follow up on my own part. So we exchanged numbers. Then I think the next week I sent him a message on WhatsApp just asking if maybe it had come, and he told me not yet, but I should just be patient. That he told me I shouldn't worry, that I'm going to receive my letter. So that was just some sort of relief. I just had peace of mind that okay, I'm going to get it. But on the 30th of November, I still hadn't heard anything from him or from the post office, and I'm just like, God, am I going to have to reapply or request for another pin? And you guys, on the 1st of December, I got this baby girl. You guys, I got this about 3 days ago, and I am so happy. I am so thankful. I have put in my pin now, and what's just left is to meet the payment threshold, then fill in my tax form, and we'll be good to go. I just said I should come and share with you guys how I got. And yes, sorry, let me just add, so the guy that helped me with my whole pin process, like giving me information. I dashed him 1,000 naira. I didn't have to, but honestly he was really helpful, so I just told him to just, you know, take that, and I thanked him. But yeah, so you guys, I have my baby girl here, the 6-digit code. Ah god, I'm so happy, you guys. Like, I'm so happy. Please start your YouTube channel today. If you've been thinking about starting that YouTube channel, start today, okay? Like, start now. Don't procrastinate, okay? Don't be like me that procrastinated for 3 years before I started my YouTube channel. Start it, you know, just put out content there, and you never know who is going to resonate with your content, you know, and watch you. So yeah, I just thought to share my monetization process with you guys. I won't be here without you guys watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. I don't take it for granted. I thank you guys so much. May God bless you, everybody that watches my video, that give me thumbs up, you know, like, God bless you guys. Honestly, God bless you from the bottom of my heart. I rain down God's blessings upon each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment and subscribe. It really helps my channel. And till when next I see you guys, stay beautiful and stay blessed. Bye guys.